Hello. I got a package in the mail today from Richard Lage, and it is cool. It is the conversion kit for .22 caliber for the M11-9 submachine gun, and I have installed it with a little bit of trouble. It's basically a barrel insert and a bolt and a recoil spring that inserts into the stock M11-9 upper receiver and the stock M11-9 lower receiver to convert it from 9mm to 22, which is awesome. The manual actually says to dry fire it 10 times before you use it, so. But it looks like it's going to work. Let's go try it out. Lage Manufacturing says that the best recommended bullet is the Remington Golden Bullet, which I generally hate. However, I went through my stash and found this vintage Remington stuff. That's Remington Golden Bullet. So we'll see if these work. I generally prefer the Federal Champion bulk stuff. I haven't had zero problems with it, and I've had some problems with the Remington stuff. But I thought some people might want to see this cool 1960s era packaging. So let's try these. Apparently you have to load these so that the rims don't overlock each other. So it's a little bit fiddly. You have to push the magazine loader down and then slide the bullet in until you can feel it contact the rim of the one before it, and then let it up and slide the next one in. And these magazines are made by Black Dog Machine, which makes generally good stuff for a lot of other guns. And they make these exclusively for Lage Manufacturing, as far as I know. And they're $40 each, and you can only get them from Lage, which kind of sucks, but I guess we'll make up some of that cost as soon as we shoot one magazine full of 22 through this thing. So let's load them up. So that's the difference. That's the 9mm, and that is the 22. And that's about $8 a magazine, and that's about $1 a magazine as far as cost of shooting. So I found it was actually easier to load by hand for the first 20 rounds or so, because you can see it, and you can also feel the rim slide and hit the rim of the previous round for the 22. And then I used the magazine loader for the remainder. I fit a 30 in one, and then it felt like it didn't want any more, so I just left it. And then I fit a 37 in the other one. They're supposed to hold 40, but I'm not going to press it at this point. Let's go try them out and see if it runs. I certainly hope it does. So this is the problem with 22 rounds loaded in a straight magazine. That is that you can get rim lock, which is what I have had here, just loading these. This is round 32. I can show you here. It takes quite a bit of pressure to push this forward. And when you do, the one below it comes forward as well, because the rims are locked. The top one's locked behind the one below it. So I gotta push this second one down and then get that top one over the rim and then continue. Well, that looks like a big old briefcase full of fun right there. Okay, so rack it back. It's got a jam. It doesn't like those, does it? Okay, go to the next rack. Make sure that magazine's in all the way. Okay.
I can't tell when I'm hitting anything.
Sure doesn't like those Federals, does it?
No.
Yeah, the sights are sort of rudimentary.
Yeah, they are.
Good job. Got a jam?
Oh boy.
So just rack it, yep. Hold it to the right so it comes out. There you go. That's good, you should be good to go now. Just try holding it down. Bullseyes. Hold it down. Hold it down. Hold the trigger down. Good, so we had one jam in that mag, that's all, and no jams in the last one with Remington Golden Bullets. Rock and roll! This is fun! Alright, this is the 9mm suppressor that they recommend. Just make sure that mag's in, give it a tug. Good. Right, so hold this down. You're not going to be able to aim anyway. So just give it a good squeeze. Awesome! This is so much fun, it should be illegal. No.
You can't hear it.
Hold it down. Yeah! It works better with the suppressor on.
It does.
Awesome.